I didn't unmute. Streamer is muted. No. I was not. That was a test. That was a test for you guys. We're good. Let me turn the music down quite a bit. So there's more background. Okay, hello. Off to a great start, yeah. Always. And especially on this most stressful stream for me. I don't you guys better be nice. We're gonna try to do like roughly an hour of art. You passed. Yay, flying colors? It's like the SpongeBob meme. How many points did I get? 6. And how many did I need to pass? 600. Okay, we are here. Hello. Let me do that. Okay. So it's a bit of a janky art stream. So I got I got some other stuff. Okay, so we're still connected. I got the iPad on charge. And I pulled out all of my old decent-ish art books to show you guys. So that whenever we go into actually art drawing stuff, hopefully you will see that I've come so far. So no, not really that far. Yeah, it's an artsy, what did I call it? An artsy fartsy stream. So I'm sorry if it's not Pokemon, it's not shiny hunting, and it won't be too long, just to kind of, we're just gonna chill for today. I just really need to chill. My hair is a mess. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys some of my old art books. These are more recent, and then I do have my first few art books. But they're so bad, so maybe we start with those and then we progress. Some drawings. Yes, Blue, thank you for the 5 streak. I'm not here, don't worry. Okay, if you're mean, you can't be here. I'm kidding. I do think everybody here is gonna be really nice, really cool. But oh, I saw Grim Ware. We got a lot of stuff going on in the back. Bruno got fed recently, so he might be a munchin for a bit. We might get some freedom breaths. I don't know. We'll see. On the note. Maybe not. These are just my little stickers. These are just my little stickers. And then we got. And let's see. Then I just got these guys on that. And then the magician, and then these, you'll see. Let's get through the bad ones at the start, and then we can go forward into the better stuff. This is all, I'm nervous. Inuyasha, yeah, this is my first ever notebook, drawing book, anything, sketchbook, I guess you can say. So I want to start with that. I feel more comfortable showing this stuff because it is from 2020, so I've been drawing in no real, serious capacity, but for about 5 years. And I'm never gonna say that I'm good, so don't expect that, but I feel like I'm better than I was. So that's that. When you can art, you compare yourself to those who can art, and then you are amazed. When you can art, you encourage others to art more. Yes! So true. The only time you mean is when you can't art, and you want to be able to art. Yeah, I really, I want to be able to draw a lot of things, and I can't. So I relate to, you're only mean when you can't art, but you want to be able to. It's so... I'm more mean to myself though. I'm never, anytime you guys show me anything that you've done, I'm like, oh my god, how in the world you could show me a stick figure and I'm gonna be like, that is the coolest stick figure I've ever seen. That should be in a museum. So I can draw a mean stick figure, so you just say, and complete with 4 limbs. There you go. I wish I could draw better. I used to work on it a lot and I haven't in years. I'm so lost. So I'm a lost cause at this point. You're never a lost cause. I stopped drawing for like 2 years. Like, I was drawing every single day also. Hang on. Nice. I was drawing every day for like 2 years, and then I stopped for like 2 years, and then I got back about a year ago. You never a lost cause, never ever. Some people just need a bit more time than others. Some people get it really quickly. There's no such thing as being just gifted in art. It is, no matter what people say, it is a patience and practice, and a lot of practice, and a lot of practice, and a lot of practice. Stop bragging, said Blurby on the stick figures. Oh man. But thank you guys so much for being here. I know I said that we would do this yesterday, so I'm hoping that anybody that doesn't care about stuff like this just doesn't show up. And then we can get back to shiny hunting later this week. Well, tomorrow probably. You're not an old lady. Oh my god, you're not an old lady. The furthest I got into art was drawing chemical compounds in college. Had to use hexagon paper for that. I mean, it's hard to get those perfect lines, hexagons. Yeah, I understand, man. I should be doing dude, my little cousin is knitting and doing like crochet and stuff. Well, not my cousin, I'm sorry, Justin's cousin. I adopted her, I guess, in my mind. But she does some mean crocheting. I've shown you guys the shirt that she did, right? She is really, really good at making little animals and shirts and stuff like that. So I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. We're amongst nice people. We're gonna get into my Inuyasha notebook sketchbook thing. There's gonna be some in here that it's all, you know what, let's just, this is where I started. This is the start of any kind of drawing for me, and it is not great. There she is. I thought this was Picasso whenever I got done with her. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. But yeah, this was, what is that, June, July 13th, 2020? So it's a lot of bad proportions. It's a lot of bad lips, I guess. Flowers. I like drawing flowers. They are so much easier than people, but my main focus, for whatever reason, it's the only thing that I really like to draw is women. I love women. I love them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful to draw. Eyes. I love them. Gee, thank you for the sheesh. I'm gonna kind of show my progress. That's what I'm trying to get across to you guys, is that, see, like, oh my goodness, look at the eyes so far apart. I should have had my other camera. Hand. Artist's worst nightmare is drawing a hand. I tried. See, like, it's just people. It's just people. No, and then I tried to get into perspective. That's not easy. Then I did it again. 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 Now it's bad. And then just, yeah, practicing poses and stuff like that, trying to figure out how people work, you know? Sorry, I'm not showing this off the best that I could, but the better stuff is yet to come. I promise. It gets better from here. But see, like, anytime I try to draw anything different, it's just, I don't have it. I can draw people. This isn't art by, he would be so mad, but it's art by Justin. Bunny rabbits. So I tried to do other stuff, but it never, I just really like drawing people. Something about them. Dragons. There was one, yeah, I really like this one down here. I don't know why. None of them are like especially good, but I do really like that one. More dragons. And then this, well, that's flower. Bad flower. Writing. I don't even know what I was writing. Oh, this was an idea I had for something to draw. And see, a lot of it, it's just unfinished stuff. What was that? Beautiful. So yeah. But this is where I couldn't tell you what was going on here. I couldn't tell you. Go back to the bunny. Hang on, let me see the bunny. The bunnies were pretty decent for literally never drawing bunny rabbits ever. But yeah. I don't know why it won't focus. It's not like once you get closer, it gets worse. I think something that, see, like it's just all people. It's just all people. I think something that is really undervalued in being an artist is being able to make something look understandable, both close and far away. Like if I hold this really far away, you're like, yeah, that's a lady's head, sure. But whenever you zoom in, you kind of see, oh wait, she's kind of looking weird. And that's actually where that one ended. I got tired of lugging this guy around, so I got a much bigger one. Yeah, for some reason I was like, I need more space. I need more space. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. So we got one nice full page, and then it just starts to be like little, yeah. Yeah. So I like these boxes. I'll show you the ones that I actually really like. Obviously no face, but I do like how these turned out. Even though they don't have a face, but yeah, so you don't need a big sketchbook. See, like I tried to use the whole thing and she's just out of proportion. Like what? Whoa, that's a long leg. Oh, thank you for the claps and the doors. I appreciate. I do like how these hairstyles turned out. I still struggle a lot with hair, but I did pretty well there for when it was. I'll go back to where I can actually hold it. There we go. I'll flip through this one because they're not great, but you gotta get a sense of where I was. This was, hang on. Wait, what did I write? Tradition is just peer pressure from the dead. Iconic? See, like this, I tried to color it in, didn't go well, went back to, I do like this one, mostly because there's no hands. There are no hands, 0 hands. Can't draw a hand. That's a decent attempt. That was November 7th, 2020, so I went really hard during 2021, and then I kind of fell off after that. More dragons. I never really got any better at them. See, no hands, 0 hands. Fingers are so hard to draw. I did like this one when I drew it and then I colored it in and I hated it, but I still think it's decent. It's a scene from a book, but see, like everything is out of proportion. You notice something, it looks a little wonky with him. It's his eye is way too far up. I should not have inked it in when I did. The fingers are so hard to do. Wow, Pear calling out our ancestors. I'll do it again. I'm getting a call. I've been getting so many spam calls ever since I put my phone number on job applications. I do like this one. This one's nice. I never colored them in because after I colored in the other one, I don't color it in now because I feel like that ruined it. But yeah, so this is kind of where I got a bit more familiar with hands. Look at that guy. I got a bit more, but I am still not comfy. But I do draw men. There's a man. Look at that. I would, even though he's got some wicked eyelashes, that's a man, I promise. And then back to females. I just love women. They're so pretty. Look at, like, it's so rough to look at, but let me see. There were some good ones. Hang on. We're getting to the good ones. I'll just show you guys the whole thing. No holding back. I don't know where that one came from. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that. More flowers! Flowers are so easy to draw. This is Zelda. I really liked this one when I did it, but looking back, look at how close those eyes are. Look at how, like, she's supposed to be looking a bit spooked, but she looked terrified. I don't want to comment on that one. That one's Hades. I think most of these are gonna be pretty trash. Yeah, I tried to do hair. I know I'm going very fast, but I want to get to the stuff that I actually like. I do like this one. The one on this side. this one. I love the dragon thing. Thank you. It's me answering. I'm sorry. I rejected your call. See, there's a man. I draw a man sometimes. See, something that you learn when you're drawing is it is not easy to make a 3/4 or a side profile. Look at that. Look at, like, where, like, what? I don't know. I do not know. And then most of these are not finished, obviously. I definitely should have picked out some ones specifically to show you. I like this man's. That was a more anime style for him. Also, no other eye. It's very, very hard to match the other eye. It's just women. It's just females. That's supposed to be a man, but he kind of looks a little feminine. That's it. That's it for this one, I believe. Let me see. There are a few other ones, but they are not really worth the time. I just kind of, to give you guys an idea of where I am at this point. I like this one when I did it. I like this one when I did it, but it's not the best looking back at it now. All the proportions again. Learning to draw people is really just learning to draw people proportionately. Like, everything is symmetrical, everything is, you know, the same. It's a lot. It's a lot to learn to draw people. But these guys, these are my more recents, and these are the ones that I like quite a bit better. I have a few in here, but we'll just go through. Oh, I like it, thank you. Let's just go through some of my favorites in these. So these are the ones that I actually don't hate as much. Well, this one, looking back at it, you're like, oh my gosh, look at that hand, bro. What is going on? I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Yeah. Hang on, there was a bit of chat. A friend of mine had a whole series of hand-related works. I'm trying to find their site now and failing. I'm just telling you about it. Instead, they did a lot of focus on hands. That's so cool! Hands are so hard to draw. Hands are so, like, you would think they are so hard to draw. Fingers, hands, making it look decent. Oh my gosh. One day you're gonna be in the middle of an intense shiny hunt. You're gonna look over and ring, it's me! I'd answer if I knew. Let's see, let me get to an actual finished one. Oh, this is truly a sketchbook. This is not an art book because a lot of these are just sketches. I liked her with the horns. I like horns. I like this one. Decent hand up there. You can kind of see it. This is where I kind of locked in, except for don't look at her little hand. Again, hands. Fear of hands. I liked this one. I still like this one, actually. I really wish I could bring this over. I guess I could just take a picture, but this is from A Scene in a Book, Throne of Glass. This is Manon and Dorian, for maybe the one person that's read that. I still like that. I liked her. She's a lot going on. A lot of wings and stuff. This one, I got to the hand down here and I gave up. Gave up on the whole thing. This one, another character from a book. Kind of getting better. I really like the clothes on this one. I focused a lot on the clothes, but the head is way too big for the body. So it kind of looks a little funky. I like this. I really am realizing that it is just people. I just draw people. I like the hand on that one, because you can actually tell what's going on. These little sketches are pretty decent. I kind of got more familiar with, obviously, people's faces after going through 2 whole sketchbooks. I like her. Little witch lady. I should have had the overhead camera, but I'm trying to set it up to focus on Bruno. Look at the hands. See, it gets better. It gets better. The hands get better. Okay? I really like this one, but it is so unfinished. It is so unfinished. But I really like that one. Perfect example of hands causing me to completely ditch an entire piece. Justin challenged me to draw a picture, and this is the picture that he gave me, and this is what I got. Well, I imagine it's way better, but that's one of my more finished pieces. I don't know. Can you even call it a piece? I don't know. This hand, we kind of reverted back to the claw, to the crab claw for that one. Let me see. There was a few other ones. I really should have bookmarked the ones that I wanted to show you guys. I like her. It's so simple, but I like her. I don't know. Let me see. There was a few. I like this pose and the dibs on the purple dragon and the bunny. I like that one. This one, I locked in so hard for this one. Let me show you. I love this drawing still because all of the snakes for Medusa's hair, they all like correctly interact and go, you know? I really like this one. I really want to make that one into something that is not just a drawing. Kitty cats. I like this one. How can you mess up a cat drawing? You know, they're so cute. Snakes, yeah. But see, then we go back to stuff like this. Like, it's just, I don't know. Derpy kitty, exactly. Flowers. Flowers are easy to draw. If you ever want to start drawing, I highly recommend starting with like flowers and animals. Once you get an animal's like autonomy down, it is so much easier to draw them. See, but then we go back to stuff like this. Like, what is that? I liked this one. This one it's unfinished, but it was supposed to be like, for her, she's just in her apartment, and then him, he's supposed to be like watching her. He is unfinished, but he's supposed to be like up here. You can kind of see where yeah. It was supposed to be like a zoom in on him because he's supposed to be like protecting, not like creepy watching. That was another characters from books. But see, then just scribbles. Like sometimes I lock in, and then sometimes you get scribbles. But this one is from 2021 to, I think it was just 2021 mostly. Trying to see another date. No, this has to be 2022. 2021 to 2022. So that's that. And then we get to the more recent. This was my last sketchbook that I have not I finished this one, but I have not started on those as much. These are a bit better. The Jeremy Kitty top left. These are a bit better, but also a bit lighter, so we'll hold it a bit closer. I like her. I like her. That's unfinished. That's unfinished. Wait. That's also unfinished. I try to color them in, and I always hate it. Unfinished. Male. That's a woman. Hang on. I like this one. I like the frog, and I was drawing this, and I was like, man, these little lily pads need a frog, and then the frog just kept going. I like her. I like this pose. Her leg could be a bit better, but I like that pose. I really like how the hair turned out on these. Some of the very few that I've colored in, I actually like the hair on. It's so good. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. I know that this is not the normal stuff. I know that this is very random, maybe if you're just tuning in, but I like drawing. I really do, and I really want to get better at it. I want to get to a point, see, like unfinished, but still pretty decent. Very talented. I don't know about that. I've just drawn a lot. I really like this one, and I contemplated here. There's like a whole story with this one. Hang on. I contemplated like coloring it in and stuff and drawing and coloring it. And I was like, man, I love it so much. I'll make another one, and I will I'll color that in so that I can get a feel for the markers. And then she happened, and this is probably the one that I hate the most out of everything, but I'm showing it to you. That one's very, very bad. And then this one, oh my god. My problem, well, I do know some trusting. Thank you. My problem with this one is I loved her so much, and then I colored her in, and I messed up, and then I tried to fix it. Little shout out, never try to fix when you mess up, just add to it, because I messed her up, and I love that sketch, but she is gone. I like this one. The colors are off because those were the only markers I have. And the colored pencils don't really work for me. But I got Costco or not Costco. Copex. I got Copex markers, which are stupid expensive, but very, very good. And so later, in some of the newer ones, I have those. I really like this one. I never actually did anything with it, and its proportions are very weird, but I did like that one a lot. Oh yeah, I like this one, but you cannot get too close. Maybe it needs to be further away. You can't get too close because it's just scribbles. The hair and the coloring, it's all just scribbles. So I didn't love that. And it bleeds through so much. Little Kingdom, I kind of like that one. It's very small. Now these are the ones where I was like, I gotta get better. I gotta get better. And I really like this one. Little fairy lady with her little bug. I was gonna color it in and everything, never did. I liked how these turned out. I like her pose, and I really like this, but it's not finished. None of them hardly are finished. Even when I finish them, I'm like, oh my god, I actually hate it now. So then you got little tiny lady. Is that me? So this one is one of my more favorite, and then these are my more recent attempts, and then most of my super recent stuff is on my iPad, which we'll get to. I have a whole scene set up for us. GG on the love disc, only one to catch it. Jeez. These are when I started trying to color stuff in and not hating it. So I still hate them. This one, I worked so hard on this. I want you to know the sketch and the outline. I worked so hard on this, and then I ruined it with the stupid markers I was using. I was so sad. Like, they are all so not correct in how I wanted them. And I gave up, obviously. But the Winx Club, if anybody ever watched that as a kid. And then more, like, the markers are a learning curve. And then this is the first one with the Copex. I really like her with the Copex markers. That one's bad. This one of my favorites. I think I've shown you guys this before. I really like this one. Don't like that one. Decent. I do like this one. The boobs, kind of bad. I've shown you guys this one. I know it. I love this one. I have not colored it in, which is probably the reason that I love it. But very busy, but I like it. And then just more bubblegum. I like this one. The hands are decent. They're very small, but... And then I think that's the end because I started drawing on my iPad. So that's what we'll get to next. This is truly a sketchbook, so it has absolutely... it's not good. But see, like, you can do some of the best stuff you've ever done and then turn around and do something like this. Like, yeah, I don't know. It looks like scribbles. And then a hand bone. I drew this from like an actual accurate hand. And that's probably the only thing that I actually like in this whole sketchbook, yeah. But yeah, even with like, I like the eyes. I roll. It's just eye roll. But yeah, so most of my newest stuff is on my iPad. And it is a lot of women still. I really like women. Even though I am a straight person. But yeah, I like drawing people. I don't know. She got Laura, Lo-Fi Beats vibe. Thank you so much for humoring me and not yelling that this is trash, because most of that was not good. But I appreciate you guys. I do. I posted in Discord some artwork my sister helped with. That's cool. We'll have to check that out. Ban anyone who doesn't like women. I mean, honestly. What are you doing? I appreciate it. Tiga, thank you. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you. I appreciate Blue. Thank you. But yeah, I was just sitting here and my leg was just bouncing. I was a little bundle of nerves, and I was like, I gotta just get all of the stuff out. I just gotta show everybody. Buckeye saying oof. Is that to my art? Do I need to ban you? No, I would never. You can be mean. I know it's not the best, but a lot of my poses and stuff have gotten better. I understand the human body better, so I can actually make it look like an actual person. So I just look like my little moth buddy from Monster Hunter. There's little moths. That's cool. I really want to play Monster Hunter, but yeah, no, I do not have apparently. I can hear Walker trying to break in the door. He is clawing at the door. Oh my god. He'll be okay. Hopefully he stops. I have a whole nother scene set up for the iPad, and I want to try to draw an emote today. I gotta open the door. He's just gonna be like this. I gotta open the door for him. All comfy and everything. Walker! Come on in. You'll get stuck in here if you stay. Hi, buddy. Oh, look at me. Big boy. Oh, you almost made me fall, bud. He will not stay for long. I'll have to get back up and close the door. Look. Hi, buddy. Do you come to encourage me in my art? He is the biggest supporter of my art. I swear, he will just sit in here with me while I draw. And he just watches. He just likes to watch. Oh yeah, I got a package. I do have a package from Reap. It came in yesterday, and Justin had already opened it, and I was gonna tape it back, but I was like, no, we've already opened it. Let me make sure. Okay, it's on the bottom. I got a package, and I will not show off. I will not show off Reap's address. Do not ask. But I don't know what this is. Justin opened it and gave it to me, and he was like, "You gonna? This is for stream for sure." And I was like, "Okay. Here we go. The bunny. Is that what he is? Oh, he's a little bunny. Oh my god, iconic! With the bunny drawings I just showed you guys. Oh my goodness! And he's got little highlights in his little bitty eyes. I did not ask for this. This is so cute, though. I'm so happy. Thank you. Little plushie. Oh my god, can you sit? You can't really tell what he is, though. Oh no. You can kind of tell. Maybe just down here. So he's actually in the frame. That's cute. Oh my god, that is so cute. Thank you. I also received one of those, didn't you? You sent me a message. Hang on. I think I understand it now. I saw the preview of it. There's a little extra guy in there. It's not a card, okay? It is not a card. I should have a card in here, or else I got scammed. Oh, we got some Reap art to show off. I thought the sea bunny was adorable, so I bought like 10 of them at 90% off to sneak into friends' packages for fun. I hope you love him. I do. Also, I need a paper to write this note on. And this little drawing was already on my desk, so enjoy! I'm not even gonna ask. I know I can show this off, because that is the cutest little Pidgey. Oh my goodness. That is so adorable. Thank you, man. This will go into my little binder with all of y'all's stuff in it. I have so much of y'all's stuff in one binder. Thank you. Cute. And this has to be the card. Yeah, turtle! Nice. We got golden turtle in exchange for parasol lady. I'm glad the parasol lady made it to you safely. That's beautiful. Do we add it to shrouded? Hang on, not shrouded, stellar. You wanna go outside? You wanna go out? It's pretty warm in here. You can go out. I don't trust you not to be clawing at the door, though. I feel bad because I kind of scooted him out. I booted him out. Okay, hang on. Stellar Crown? That's 7, right? Pidgey is usually angry, true. Welcome in, Gohan, as well. Yeah, my Stellar, look at that. Beautiful. We are so close on Stellar. I doubt I'll ever get it done. Bulbasaur and Squirtle from Reap. Alright, Tortle, where do you go? 173? So you go right behind Lacey. Ooh. Beautiful. Oh, that's such a pretty card, man. Look at that. Rainbow galore. Alright. She goes right in. Yeah. Nice! Front page almost filled up. Missing what, 3 cards? Oh my gosh. And then it's almost a master set. Yeah, Voltex. Are you missing an illustration rare? Am I? I don't think so. No, I am. Whatever comes after Zeraora and before Crabominable. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. And then a full art over here. So I'm missing 163 on the full art and 150 on the illustration, and then the other gold, whatever it is. Completing some master sets. Yeah, it was a trade. I haven't messed with my cards in a long time. Joltik! No! Joltik! I think that one went up! And Briar, okay. And Area 0 gold. Tropicus, probably. I probably sold them. I probably sold the Tropicus because they were like $10 when it first came out. So that's probably why I don't have, or it shows up as missing on Pokemon.gg, I'm assuming. That's where you're checking. I have dupes of Crabominable and Zeraora, but not 151. Or not 159. I got you. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, check up on YouTube. Nice. Man, that YouTube short, the one YouTube short that I posted, I have been shocked by it. It's got like 3,000 views. And I don't understand why. It was the cloth short. Yeah, 3,000 views. Although it's a short, so it's not like, that's not any, it doesn't really mean anything. But it's got 257 likes, and I am so happy about that. It's my only short on the whole channel. So we gotta get some more short content. We gotta get something that would make a good short. Because that's apparently doing pretty well for me. Pull me back to back special. I did I? Oh my god. I never managed to get the regular EX. If I go out to a car show Saturday, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. I would be so happy to just complete Stellar. More phone calls. What a day. Bye everyone. Have a good day, Blue. Thank you for being here. Apparently. But the weather is looking kind of scary, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Do not put yourself into bad weather for a card show. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Let me see. Did I miss anything? I'm trying to catch up on chat. I don't want to ignore. But also, hello. Welcome, everybody. 40 minutes into the stream, I'm welcoming. Because I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to my iPad. And hopefully we can get at least an emote concept down. I have a few ideas. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, Tika in the YouTube! Welcome into the YouTube! Thank you! I love that my multi-chat is now showing up. It just does not add... It doesn't add the Twitch chat to the multi-chat. Wild. Hi Mams. Okay, alright, so this is also new, completely new. Wow, hey, it worked! Oh my god, yes, oh my god. I think it worked. Did it work? Oh my gosh, okay. For some reason it's not rotating. There we go. Alright, so this is where we're at. Ignore? Look at me, I'm all the way over here. I'm so tiny. Oh my gosh, I'm so tiny. But this is the drawing. So the software that I'm using to load my iPad is pretty jank, I'm gonna say. But I tried to do this. Yeah, the Be Nice up top. It had like someone's name and it was like, oh, I could put I could put like my name, and I was like, no, we'll just say be nice. But yeah, so this is my Ipid. These go back a long way, and they are not at all great. I want to show you some of my favorites, mostly undrawn or uncolored because I don't like coloring them. I like her. I like this lady. This is the reference for a reference, but like that. I like this, but it definitely needs a lot of refine. Don't look at her face. Also, stop telling me I'm unregistered. Oh, yeah. Here to drop my like. Thank you, T. I appreciate it. But I am trying to do like different poses and stuff. I like where I started with this one, but you can see. Stop telling me I'm unregistered. Stop it. It'll go away in a minute. But you can see, like, even still, I'm the rib cage and the shoulder, a lot to work on. But this is, hang on, well, I like all of these equally because I don't really love any of them, but this is one of my favorite colored in ones. I like this one quite a bit, but this seems so simple, but like there's so much in the depths. Hang on, let's see how long this took me. You can see the whole drawing process. Yeah, so this took me almost 7 hours to get from like, and you can see how much I struggle with some stuff. No hands though, so I didn't struggle with the hands. I did get better with actually adding hands. I don't like her face as much anymore, but I do like the hands quite a bit. I'm sorry, I'll stop moving around once I feel like the expectations are lowered enough that you guys can watch this. Let's see, these are really old, but a lot of unfinished, a couple finished. Where's my emote? Yeah, so these are the emote ideas I had, just 2. I do have a Gengar down here that I could also do, but I really like this one. I feel like we need a little stabbing emote. It was a guy sitting on, yeah, that one's not the best. And then yeah, the paws. Like I said, I want to do something different with the paws. I don't like her face, Fair 2025. I want to do little Pokemon paws. I want to do like a Vulpix paw print and then a Ninetales paw print, and then so I kind of stopped with just this very simple cat paw. I'm gonna do a whole slew of just Pokemon paws, and then this silly little pair that I was trying to do. The idea was that it would be tiny, so it wouldn't look like that, but I love women. I do. I do love women. They're amazing. Hang on, let me catch up. Register! Was there a cat in a chair? There might have been. But yeah, a lot of these, again, drawing digitally, you would think drawing digitally is so easy. It just does it all for you, right? The iPad does all the work for you. It does not. Okay, I need you to understand that whenever I first started drawing, okay, hang on. So this is one of my first ones. Like, look at how rough it's so rough. You really have to understand the software. You really have to understand the brushes that you use. Oh yeah, this is the guy you were talking about. See, again, very, very rough, very bad, in my opinion. The line work, actually, I never understood how important line work was until like 2 years into drawing. I was like, oh, if everything doesn't look super jank, the line, they make such a big difference. I don't know. I'm losing my word. Oh yeah, Mimikyu. I do like this Mimikyu. There was supposed to be, okay, jump scare, hang on. Oh wait, maybe I took it off this layer. Or off this, yeah, there's a trainer with it, but I don't like her. I started it and I was like, this gonna slay! And then she did not slay. But I do like the Mimikyu. I thought the Mimikyu was good. And then these from Queen's Gambit. I think the hand's pretty decent. I never actually finished it, but hand's decent in that one. And then this one. I really wanted this one to be so good, but it's the hands. It's the hands that make it so difficult. I hate hands, man. Can we all just not use our hands, please? I like this one. This one's very, the scythe is really the detailed part. She is not all that detailed. I like that one. But, yeah, and then you can see all my sketches and stuff. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be for the most... Oh god, we're unregistered again. We're unregistered again. Great. So I was wanting to know what are some emotes that you guys want? Because these are the two first ones are the only ideas I had. So I am wondering if you guys want specific emotes. Chikorita paws a dot, please. Yes, I love that. I would love to do that. I love the art so far. Thank you, Mel. I really appreciate it. Coming from a fellow artist. Can I even call you a fellow artist? I don't know. Saying that I'm not an artist. Not that you are clearly an artist. We have some emotes specifically from Mel that are amazing. To be honest, as large, I think there is something that I am not missing. Or that I am not seeing. I'm gonna skip that. What away code. Oh, tablet! After watching some Draw Free thinking, hey, I like drawing. It would be way easier to draw digitally. Dude, same. Well, obviously I didn't get the whole Waco. Those are expensive. Those are very expensive. But yes, you really think that whenever you draw digitally, it's gonna be like, oh, it'll just look good. It'll just look good because it's digital. That is not the case. I promise. I promise. It does not just do the stuff that makes it look good automatically. You have to know what you're doing. We need a stare. Okay. A rip, knife. See, I got the knife. I got the knife, okay? We're getting there. Hide, dead, gun. Ooh, I would like a hide. I would also, you can animate with Procreate. That was such a weird sentence. But you can like do animated emotes and stuff. So I would like to maybe do an animated hide, like where it's like, and then they duck down. That might be something. About a shiny emote. Oh, shiny emote might be good. I was saying we need a shiny. We do need just like a little Pokemon that is you know, shiny, but also scaredly looking to the side, and then a big text box that says shiny. I also bought one of those and sold it to my friend who's actually good at art. Fair. Those are expensive, man. I understand why you would if you don't use them like constantly. A shiny Pepe, people shy. I am down for anything. I think, let's see. We can do... I need like a reference. So let's see. Yeah, we could just actually... Walker is back at the door. I hear him scratching. What if we just look up Twitch emote on Pinterest so that I can get kind of a reference? Oh, actually, I can also window capture this. Create a new one. Pinterest, there we go. Nice. You guys really need to be able to actually see it. Okay. So, I like that you get like kind of templates. I would like to use one of these as a reference. He's back at the door. He's gonna claw at the door. He has no chill. Let me go open the door once again. You're just gonna stay in here, buddy. You're just gonna stay in here. If you're gonna be like that, you'll just stay in here. Okay? Are you okay with that? Come on. Come on. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Come on. I know. The excited emotes where they shake. Yeah. If you guys have emotes that you would like, let me know. Let me see them. Spam them in the chat. Come here. Walker, come here, bud. He's just gonna circle my desk and yell at me. Okay, that's... Hey, there he is, come on. Oh, big boy. Big boy. We do need a pear shake, don't we? It would be cute to be like a little cat. Just shaking, maybe? Here, let me... We got such a tiny screen. There we go. He's a big boy. Come on. Oh, big guy. Big boy. You want to stay in here with me? It's a little warm. Oh, little guy. Kitty. Here, let's see if he has anything to say. Do you have anything to say? Bunch of nuzzles. Bunch of nuzzles for you guys. Meow. You don't like people emotes unless they're drawn. Fair. Oh, you mean, are you calling out the Juan emote? Don't knock my games over. Look at this. Also, look at this. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I got my old 3DS XL out. Bro, you gotta watch that tail. And so I've been playing some old games. Been having a lot of fun with that. But he just knocked over my game, so... Also... My original copy of Emerald! Don't even think about it, sir. Just lay down, just be... Hey. He's like, you know that's hard for me, right? You know that's a big ask. Okay. But yeah. You guys should... Yeah, if you have them, you should definitely... Look for him. I'll buy that emerald for about 250. You mean 250? Is that my Pokemon? Soul Silver yesterday. Emerald DS. You said you had the Pokewalker, right? That's the whole reason I wanted to start up Heart Gold and actually put a Pokemon on the Pokewalker, but the battery's dead, so yeah. Kitty wants to play games too. He does. Hopefully he just calms down, but he is an active little guy. We do need a pear shake. What about Shaky Angie Pear from her other channel emotes? That would be kind of fun. Okay, let's go back. You guys saw Waka Taka? How is Bruno? Bruno is still just chilling. Let me show you. Actually, I'm so sorry to keep bringing you guys back. Hang on, come here. Bruno did a little shed. He sheds periodically, but this is part of his little shed. Look at that. That's part of Bruno. And I saw it in his little tank, and I was like, I gotta show chat. Look at that. Just a little piece of him. But you can really see his little scales. He might focus. Look at that. Look at that. Neat. But yeah. Okay, now we finally go back here. And I will get a reference. So we want a hide. You guys said, isn't it neat? Reptiles are so neat. See, there he goes. He's already gone. We want a stare. Maybe stare would be easy. Kitty is petting us. I didn't see that. That's funny. So maybe we start with a stare. Let's try to get... You guys can see... No, you cannot see the cursor. Hang on, let me... Capture cursor? Okay, now you... There we go. Okay. So I kind of like this one for a stare. It won't look exactly like these, obviously. But just as a reference. Let's see. I do kind of like this one I do kind of like that. We could get a little pet. I don't know about that. See, Walker! Walker! If you're gonna be in here, you gotta stay. He's falling at the door, okay? Alright. This is not how it will be, sir. Come here. Come on. Come on, go. Ow. Do not. Do not. I think he thinks it's like when I go to the bathroom and he just follows me in there and stays forever. But it is not like that, bud. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, I like this one! Wait! I like this one. I want to do something like this. I like that. Double guns. We already got the double guns! I like the hide. I like that right there. Okay. That's one. I like this one. I like this one too. I think I'll start with the hide. Do we do it as a person or as a cat, though? The blank stare and the side-eyed stare. Do you mean like this, or... There was one that I saw that... That's more of a lurk, I think. That's the same one. Twitch emote templates. Okay. I like the little ghost there. That's so cute just on its own. This? Wait, like this. Like that right there. I like that. And the dead one right here. I like that too. Alright, so I want to do a hide. And then I want to do the staring. Okay, we'll start with those two. The hide and the stare. Okay. And we'll see where we go from there. Yes, that's there. So, let's just start Twitch emote. We'll just start a new one. My iPad is burning up. I don't know if I should put this in art, the art category, mostly because I don't know, I guess I probably should. We'll do that. If you go to the art category though, everybody that's drawing is like a VTuber, and I am obviously not a VTuber, so hopefully the art people will be nice, but we shall see. I'll update it to art since we are no longer just chatting. We're gonna try to draw something. I want it to be said, I have not drawn in a couple of days, so it'll also be a bit of a refreshing course for me. I'm gonna pull up the template and let's see what we can do. So I want it to be like half behind a wall, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's because I'm charging. Hang on, I'll stop charging the iPad. My iPad gets pretty wonky when I am charging it. I have a much older iPad. So we got like that. A little wall. And then do a little person. Say like that. Something like that. You do kind of have to... Actually, I'm going to draw the whole person and we'll see how that goes. So I do want it to be a little bit cheaty. Artists are appreciative of others, or should be. I sure hope so. I sure do hope so. And as you can tell from any of my art, it is not very chibi-esque. So we're just gonna go in and we're gonna try our best. And if it's not good, it's not good. But I also should probably have some way to hold this. Jesus Christ. I don't want to flip it. Don't flip it. Okay. Should probably have some way to hold it where I can actually sit back. This is why you need a Waco tablet. A Wacom? How do you say? It's just a pair of eyes right now. But yeah. What else do you really need? She's a little wonky too. That is way too big, sir. Just eyes. Just eyes, no thoughts behind them. Let's see. Big eyelashes, right? The order on this is not great. Okay. Then I kind of want her, kind of want it to be like a little. And then we'll just give her the tiniest little eyebrows. That one is not good. Also, half of this is going to be behind a wall, so I need to remember that. So like this half. Okay. And then what would we say for hair? Hang on. Let me pull up Pinterest hair. Something that really helps is having a reference for drawing. If you ever want to start drawing and someone tells you to not use a reference, that is cheating, that is not how you draw, or if they try to make you feel bad for a reference, for using a reference, as long as you are not completely copying whatever you are using as a reference, I feel like most people will say, no, that's just how you learn how to draw. So don't get discouraged from using references. So I think hair, maybe we give her little bangs. And we can get rid of this sod. Maybe make her a little bit less rounded. How did they do the... Oh, it's just a little hand. It's just a little itty bitty little hand. Again, can't draw a hand. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible on myself and me. We're gonna move her down, actually. And have a little bitty hand. That don't look like a hand. That still don't look like a hand. Maybe the face is what's wrong. Something is wrong here. Is it because it's half a face and this is not filled in? Hang on. But if we make this, no. Why? Where's the... There we go. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's helping though. Getting rid of the hair, or getting rid of the whole face. We can have her a little bit angry. I doubt that this will be done today, but this is a start for hopefully. I feel like she does need the other eye though, but she doesn't. Maybe it's the frown. Frown is too much. I kind of like that. I don't know. Kind of. I'm seeing it. I'm kind of seeing it. Okay, hang on. Maybe do like a little flip through the hair. I'm kind of seeing it. Reference drawings have been used for centuries. I know, right? Cool way to have references made of light. Oh, I am very bad at lighting up stuff correctly. I want to just specifically move. I feel like she needs to be a little bit more sideways. So it's like she's peeking out. Yeah. Hang on. And so if we turn her just a little bit, we can add a bit back. She kind of peeking out. Does it even need? I don't think she needs the other eye. Who needs the other eye, man? I mean, honestly. The eye is in a weird spot. Hang on. I get like this when I don't have both pieces of the person's face. It's this, I think. Seems to be like this, maybe? No, it's still the eye. You need to go. But yeah, do not let people tell you to not use a reference if you are just starting out. Oh, that's wonky. Okay. What is it? I think it's the eyebrow. This is the initial sketch, so I'm not... I just want to make sure that it looks correct. I'm not in any means just gonna plop this on Twitch as an art piece. That's a rough sketch. Roughest sketch we've ever done. But that's a hide. That's a hide emote. She is hiding. Maybe it doesn't need to be a solid color like the one on Pinterest. Oh, Liv, welcome in! How are you doing? One on Pinterest. Okay, hang on. I'm seeing some of my... I need to see my stuff. No, why are you sideways? Why are you, what? She's sideways in my reference. I think my iPad's glitching out a bit. Okay. Sure, you know what, sure, I don't need to see the reference. I'll just look at Twitch. Or OBS. How you doing, Liv? Welcome in, man. I'm trying to draw. We're trying. Her eye looks weird because I think I'm not doing the chibi, like I'm doing the chibi style, but I'm not doing a chibi eye. So maybe if we make her a bit chibi-esque. I think I need to get rid of the bottom. So that is something with chibi eyes. They don't really have a bottom eyelid. Right, and then maybe just a bit more like this. I kind of want her to be like hiding, so she's a little nervous. The nose, I'm not gonna focus too much on the nose. They don't even have a nose in this one that I'm referring from, so. The eyebrow is what's messing me up. Okay, hang on, I kinda like it. How are you doing, Liv? I hope you're doing so well, man. It's good to see you. It's great to see you. Yeah, she's still, it just feels like she's missing half her face. Because she needs like her little hand. But the chibi hand is so chibi that whenever I do it, it doesn't look correct. So let's do... Actually, no, hang on. We'll just bring this up. And then, color. Color. How would I draw this hand? So like that. Like that, maybe? No. Not at all. Wait, you know, play chess with me? Bro, I haven't played chess in so long. You're so right. You're so right. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, we'll play chess. We will. I promise. That is my bad. I've not been on chess. I paid for the chess premium pro whatever. And I have not been on chess in, I'd say, probably 2 weeks. And you've been challenging me. Or we had a match going, didn't we? I'll have to join it. Don't know how to make this little chibi hand. Walker is back at the door, man. I can't let him in. He can't learn these bad habits of just clawing at the door and me letting him in. It's what happened. Like, I can't go to the bathroom by myself now because of this. Okay, I'm not too mad at that. I am thinking I'm focusing too hard on it, so we need to move to a different one. Yeah, her hand a little chubby. Her hand a little chubby, but I kind of like it. I don't hate it. I could probably maybe give her longer hair. It's such a simple design, though. There's not too much that I can do too wrong. Whoops. Except for mark when you're trying to erase. He's still at the door, man. He's a persistent boy. He is persistent, man. I just gotta let him claw, though. I can't be up and down opening the door every time. He's still there. Oh my god, Walker! Stop! I just heard a meow. He was just like, Oh, you know what's something that you have to do that is probably gonna like emotionally kill me right now? Hang on. As an artist, you learn. You have to flip your canvas. And where, to be fair, where this is only half a person, hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But we gotta flip. Okay, no, we're okay. Where it's half a person. That saved me. But whenever you flip a canvas and everything is just so distorted, so messed up, that is one of the most heartbreaking things that I find that I have to do. Okay, so I mean, I don't hate it. I expected to hate it a lot more than I do. And it will be like tiny. So it'll be like, what, like that size? I think you can tell what it is from that size. Whoops. I'm obviously right-handed, so I always draw stuff on the right. I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad. I do wish maybe she needs a bit of a bigger eye for that chibi effect. No, I hate that. I actually do not like that. Okay, that's my base. That is the base. No. Does she need a little ear? No, you got hair to cover that. You got hair to cover that. Okay. And then see, this is where I start to lag out because I cannot do hair. Hair is so difficult. Any artist in chat able to give me hair advice? Jesus Christ, hair is difficult. I was like, dang, Bruno Wild for scratching on the door. No. No, it was not a Bruno. Bruno is behaving quite well in his little home. He's not even doing the freedom. Oh, he did. No, he's on the bottom. He's protecting his food. He protects. Does she need a little lip? That did kind of make her mouth go like, oh, what are you doing? Whenever I look at it like this, something's off. I think it's the hair. It's always the hair. I hate hair. I mean, I love it. It's so important. But I hate drawing hair. Ugh. I don't know where this hair should go. Also, the reference is bald, so I'm on my own. The reference is bald, so I'm on my own. Oh gosh. Maybe this needs to come up a little bit further. I don't know. I think the mouth is kind of killing it for me. Unregistered! We are unregistered. Everybody go register. Go register to vote. Go... I don't know. It wants me to pay like $3 a month just to be able to screen share my iPad to my computer, and I'm like, no, I'm okay. We'll just be unregistered for a minute or two. That's totally fine. Let's see. What if I look up Twitch? Trying to get some more ideas. Emote hide. Okay, I'll bring you guys in on this. Oh, I like this one. I like that. None of these are specifically hide. Wait, should we do it behind a pillar? I know Kaya put one hide emote, and it was the Greninja in the bushes, like from The Simpsons. Yeah, I do kind of like that too. I think that could be a different thing. I think this would be hide behind a wall, and then we could have one slowly sinking into the weeds. Yeah, thank you. I like the cat. Oh my gosh, I like that. Look up Chopper hiding. One Piece. Oh my god, I love Chopper. He is the derpiest little guy. Yeah, see, maybe in like a bush like this, just have him fading into the back. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I was going for. Maybe I should have done it way more sideways so that both eyes, I feel like that's kind of where mine is lacking. Maybe it should be with both. And also the mouth needs to be more anime, I'm noticing. That's like way too realistic of a mouth when it should just be like a little... I know I'm not showing you guys. Hang on, let me live. No. I'm bad at drawing anime! Anime style, chibi style. Okay, I'm out. I like this one. I like that. That one's more intricate. Yeah, see, because I'm like this. It's an animated one. I guess we can't see the animation. Dang, these are some good ones, and they look so simple. I like the cat toast. This is my cat. Walker did finally stop clawing at the door, thank goodness. Okay, yes, I'm like, yeah. Gosh, that'd be so cute. Okay, hang on. Let's, we'll pause that one. Because I want to do just a basic little hiding. He doesn't know how to hide. Sideways with both hands on the wall is iconic. Okay. I think I like that better because cutting the face in half. Wait, where are you guys? Wait, where's chat? Why are you guys not showing up? Oh, I didn't have you guys set up. You guys are supposed to. Oh, there you are. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, something like that. That's what I should have done. Okay. So what if? Okay, I'm gonna try to do the in a bush hiding. I do think we need to go sideways with both hands, though. Tiga, you are right. So first, let's make. Oh, whenever you need a little glove. No. Make the little bush. Needs to be a bit more. Okay. And then I kind of want to do like a little cat. So, little face. Beautiful. I need to, once I figure out how to animate, I would love to do some of my own animated emotes. That would be so cool. I really, oh my goodness, this poor little cat. He was dropped on his head as a baby, apparently. I would really like to inspire, quote unquote, inspire some of you guys to draw some. If you haven't been drawing a lot, aka Reap, I'm talking to you. I'd like to inspire you guys to draw some more. Drawing is so much fun, and it is purely, unless you show it off, I guess, it is purely for yourself. And I think there's something beautiful in that. I know Philly Billy posted something. I gotta go see it in the Discord. How do you make a cat? How to draw cat. I think this ear's messed up. There's also, it's so much importance with line weight and so much that I am just totally ignoring right now. I want to do like rough sketches with you guys, and then I want to polish them off and then come back with a much better, much more well finished Twitch emote, like on Twitch. That will be the next place that you guys see these, hopefully. Hopefully at twitch.tv/pear, if you're not already following. I plan to start streaming from there next week. Oh my goodness. These poor little eyes. If you just keep adding lines to them, it'll come together. We're just gonna do this could be the stare though, honestly. Hang on. This could be a stare. I just looked at it from your all's point of view. I'm so sorry. Okay, just cat stare. There is no chill. I'm gonna give someone a nightmare. I'm so sorry. You guys chose. They're so uneven. Okay, hang on. Great little trick. This is totally not cheating. Totally. We are going to wait. Where's my copy? Where's my copy pasta? Duplicate. Boom! Okay. Perfect. This could just be a stare, bro. He is staring. That looks way too relaxed. Okay, let's not do that. Hang on. We'll give him a little cat eyeliner. I'm having fun now. I think I have lost all of my dignity. in art, and now I'm just having fun. No, I just kind of want him to be like... That's fun. I don't know. That's Oi just staring. Just stare. Wait, why didn't that? Where am I? Oh, combine from my selection. That is just Oi staring at you guys. Oh my goodness. And we gotta have a little tail. Bushiest. Super bushy little tail. I think it should come from right here. Go around. Doesn't really look like a tail. Tiny whiskers, you're right! Oh my gosh. Yeah, wait, like from right here? Yeah. Yeah. Again, not the finished thing, just the roughest of roughest sketches. I am gonna make an emote out of this. I'm having way too much fun to not make an emote out of this little guy. I love him. Let me fix that ear for you, bud. I'm having fun. I'm using you guys as like a reference because for some reason it's sideways. And it won't not be sideways for whatever reason. Is that how you make an ear look? No, I don't like that. I did have a reference. Oh my god, no, that is kind of right. Maybe just more like here. More here. You know? You know? It's not the worst thing that's ever been drawn on Twitch. Is it? Don't say this. Do not say this is the worst cat drawing on Twitch. It might be at the moment, but not of all time. I kind of like it. I would like for this to be an emote. Just a little black cat just staring at you. Make it a little girl so it's Oi. Okay. Oh, sorry. I am just having fun at this point. She needs to have a little tail. I need to get the tail down. Hang on. Do I have a reference for tail? It doesn't have a tail in that one. Does she need a tail? So the idea was that it was just in the bushes, just staring at us. I see how they did it, but I don't want to completely copy how they did that emote, so I'm just gonna... needs to be connected. Needs to look more like a bush. I just want it to be like she's peering out just to stare at you. Okay, and now I have a bunch of different brushes, but I really just mainly stick with like 3 of them. Maybe make these darker green. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. I don't. It's very unrefined. But I do like it. So goofy. Oh. This will have to obviously be the little tuft of white on her little chest, but Oi is also a completely black cat. So I'm thinking... I'm trying to think how to put detail into a totally black cat, you know? I guess I'll figure that out later. Her little diamond eyes. They need a highlight. I kind of like it. No tuxedo bow tie. She is totally black, but... Hang on. We could give her a little bow tie. I know what you meant, but now I just kind of want to... Okay. Oh man, I've never laughed at my own art this much, and it's like, it's freeing in a way, I gotta say. Look at that little guy. I don't want to color him in, because in coloring them in, I get so in my own head. As you saw, I have so many things that I colored in and then started hating it. So I like to just leave it as a sketch. So I do think this one, I think she needs to be, that's such a big thing. That's such a big thing. Whenever you're drawing something, if you focus on anything for too long, you will start to see literally every single problem in it. So now that we've kind of come back to this, maybe, just maybe, I kind of just want to remove this. Just clear it. Do I even though? Maybe we just do this. Yeah, okay. Just get rid of the wall. And then kind of have her rotated more. And get rid of the rest of the wall. Like she is peeking way more. Way more. Look. Are we still registered? Oh my god, we're still registered. I could honestly also cheeky little copy paste, flip it. Abomination. Just so that we have kind of an eye. And get rid of all that. Get rid of all of that. Merge you two. I kind of like that better. I think it has to be like a whole person. I need to fix the eyebrows. Oh yeah, I switched to green. Now everything's green. Yeah, I'll keep the other one. Do we have her like that kind of a face? That kind of a face? This kind of a face? How do they normally? It's usually just like a line, is it not? I see why doing emotes for people, obviously incredibly difficult, huge respect, amazing work, Olivians. But I see why it could be easier, because you have someone telling you specifically what you want, and I don't even know what I want. These are my own dang emotes, I don't even know. Trying to get more reference idea for maybe a expression. I don't see anything. Could go back to the hiding one, hang on. No other ones there. Okay. I think I just kind of want it to be like... Maybe? No. No. I was kind of trying to go after the one that I showed earlier, wherever it went. Yeah, more of a... No. It's just not chibi enough for that kind of mouth, I think. It's not bad. No. No. It's not great either. See, that just looks too bored. Get rotated, foo. She just looks too bored. It's also the hair. I'm gonna say it again. If I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. I struggle with hair. Hair is difficult. She's also a bit too wide. I think the hair needs to fall down a bit more. Did I lock in or am I locked out? I might be locked out. Hang on. I'm redoing the whole face now. I might be locked out. Move. Too perfectly circular for the hair, man. Maybe more like that. Also, it doesn't need to do like that. Did I overhear you say something? What did you say? That is true. If we already have a hide, I could be like, her eyes look too... Oh my god, the highlights are wrong too. Oh my god, maybe that's what's messing me up so bad. Hang on. The highlights are off. Weird little tip. Oh my god, she's a demon. But, highlights are not on the same side. And that's how I had them. Think maybe like here? It definitely didn't help as much as I wanted, because I wanted it to fix the whole thing, but... Yeah, no, maybe more of a... What? What'd you say? Huh? That's not... And again, it'll be like this size, so all the little things that I'm like detailing, well, you won't even be able to see. But I don't hate that. I do like that. It's definitely did not turn into what I actually wanted. But we do have the stare. Whoops. It's funny every time. I like the cat. I like the cat staring. And I do like her. There definitely needs to be more though. I don't know what it is. Maybe this is like a... There's definitely something here. It's like, I'm back. Or something, you know? Like, oh, what'd you say? I'm here, I'm back, what? Like you said something, here's mine. I like that. Cute. What the heck did you just say? The cat's great. I do like the cat a lot better than the person. I just like the big stare. And again, tiny emote size. I think once it's colored in, gosh, I would like that. I don't know if the bow tie sticks. I do just have black cats, so... What do you mean? I do just have black cats, so they will have to be colored in as... I guess, how did she do my emotes last time? Whenever I had... Maybe I should just reference my own... my emotes that I have. Yeah, she did, even though they're black cats, she did them as kind of brownish. I do like that. I love the sad and the lurk. I love that. The Malamar Blame pair. Okay, I do have one Ninetales. I want another, like, Vulpix. I want a Vulpix emote. Let's look at Vulpix. Vulpix Twitch emote. Zero. Nobody has them. We'll be the first one to have a Vulpix Twitch emote. Okay, hang on. Just Vulpix then. Show me Vulpix. Oh my god, so cute. So. Oh, I love that one. I tried to draw this one. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I think I did decently on that one, if I can find him. Yeah. So you got this guy? That's their version. Clearly better. But here's my version. Oh, his little face is or his little head's so tiny. That's an immediate difference I see. Okay. me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. What could Vulpix be doing though? Let's see, we had a hide. We had a hang on, Kai had some. Let me go back up to the suggestions. We had a stare. Cheer? Could Vulpix be cheering? I don't know what Vulpix. Where are the shinies at? Said Grazer. I'm so sorry, no shiny. Oh wait, we could do shiny Vulpix. We could do a shiny Alolan and Vulpix. I'm gonna actually make a different one. I just made both of those on the same. So we could do a shiny, maybe just a regular Vulpix. And then just have like a text box that says shiny! You know? Let me get a good, oh, it's sad! Oh, this one's very realistic. I like that. Oh my god, Vulpix, I am so- oh, easy to draw! Let's go! I could probably do something like that. I want it to be like nervous though, because like I'm yelling, in my mind we are yelling, shiny! And he's gotta be like a little spook loop. That is so cute. Oh my god. I just need the right pose. I just want a good pose. Because even if I wanted to try to copy any of these, nothing I can make would turn out like that. Oh, that's cute. Wait, maybe something like that. Why didn't I see this when I was trying to make a stare? The Jigglypuff! Oh my god, inspiration's taking over. I want to draw the Jigglypuff. I want to draw the Jigglypuff. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I want to draw that exact Jigglypuff. I'll probably get discouraged halfway through. But I want to draw it. Little feet. You need cuter feet. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It looks like Kirby, maybe? At the moment? It's so funny, okay. Yeah, triangle, yeah. Okay. The biggest eyes. Like that, smaller. Hang on. Got a little curl happening here. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Might be cooked or might be cooking. You'll never know. And he's just got the littlest. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. He is just a little blob, though. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's work on him a little bit. Oh, where's the Vulpix? I don't know. His little feet's wrong. I would kind of like to have this as an emote, just a blank stare from a Jigglypuff. He's so done with your nonsense. No, that's too much. Hang on. There we go. That's funny. Alright, mine and the original. Not even close, but I had fun. I had fun. His eyes, yeah, the eyes are too. Yeah, hang on. Down a little bit bigger. I was trying to make it like it's back behind, like it to the side, but it didn't work. Okay, okay. me add a little teeny tiny highlight. He's still too perfectly round, but there's a Jigglypuff. That is genuinely what's wrong though. This picture, even though it's a Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff's totally round. He's not perfectly round. You know what? That's my attempt. That's my attempt. There's huge emote potential here. I do agree. He looks so done. So sad that he has to deal with us. You know what? You might be coming home, man. You might be a Twitch emote. We'll see. We'll see. I do like him. I do. Oh my gosh. I'm a little nervous to draw Vulpix because I'm scared I'll mess it up so bad. But I think I just want to copy that foot. Here, give me that foot. Give me that foot. I need a copy paste. Flip it. Maybe like right there. Maybe like right here. No, actually. Like this maybe? Combine, go! Thank you. How it doesn't make sense that it looks so good with how it's drawn on the on my reference that I was showing you. Because it just looks so derpy. Alright, that's potential. That's something. That's something. Whoops. Gotta be more done. You can make him a little angy. Oh, and here's probably where it's gonna absolutely kill me when I do the flip. Here we go. Woof. Oh my god, okay. Liquify. Help me out here. Flipping your canvas is always quite an insightful process. See, that's something? Oh, we're unregistered. We are unregistered yet again. Alright, Jigglypuff. Done with your nonsense, bro. Done with it. I'll move it above the unregistered. Why is Jigglypuff mad? Here's my reference. He's just so done. He's so done with this. That might be an emote. We'll see. It might be like a free emote. Not my worst art. For anybody just joining, I see Juan, so I'm gonna go back through him. Look at the stare. Look at the stare. He's staring into your soul, man. And then half of a hide. We're working on that one. I am now noticing that even though I love to draw people, drawing animals is so much easier. Hello, snails! Hello, soaring with the snails! How you doing? Are you soaring with the snails? Welcome in, welcome in. The stare. There's huge emote potential here. Puff is so cute. It's such an easy one to draw, too. Make it laugh. We can make a happy Puff. We can make a happy Puff. Or, oh, you guys recommended this. Wait a minute, hang on. Oh my god, look at that one. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh. That's so cute. Oh my god, if Deathry comes in here, we'll have to draw this one. Oh my god, the love. Meowth! Put that away. Is that an actual clip from the actual show? What is that? I love that. Oh my god, look at him with his little suit, or his little tie. He don't got a suit. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that Jigglypuff, or the Ditto? I kind of like maybe something like this. I like that. I am going to, save that to Pokemon, sure. Perfect. Save it. Save it. I didn't ask for all that. I like that. Have you guys seen the side eye from the cat? Oh my god. What in the world? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Juan. Dude, these are so good. These are such cute little drawings. We have completely left the emote atmosphere. Slay. Slay. I love that Kingar. I really put that down, Meowth. Exactly. I kind of want to draw this Kingar, but I think it's a bit too much for an emote. I like the Jigglypuff. I like the Jigglypuff. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, I want to do... I want to do something like this. Where did my original plan with the Vulpix is just out the window because I found a Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh, alright, let's do another one. Still no Eevee luck? No, I'm still looking for a shiny Eevee. Are you serious? Well, I'm not shiny hunting today, so you can have all my shiny luck for today. I hope that helps you. How are you shiny hunting it though? I thought you said in Platinum, right? I'm assuming Trophy Garden? I watched one of my favorite streamers shiny hunt all the evolutions, Party Arlie. And it took her a long time. And the chain stuff, oh my gosh. Oh, it was egg hatching, wasn't it? It was. I'm sorry, that YouTube video is in my brain because I literally watched it like last night. You were hatching eggs, you were. Maybe you should try the Trophy Garden with the chain encounter. I don't really know how it works and it seems really annoying. But if you just want a shiny Eevee, that might help you. At least you could do that while you're also hatching eggs. But I give you all my luck. For today, I'll need it back tomorrow for Reggie Steel. Draw Jigglypuff eating cheese. Not bad. Love the kitty, thank you. There are evolutions, they can be drawn derpy. I did already do a Jigglypuff, didn't I? Okay, hang on. Let's look for an Eevee. Hang on. I want a derpy Eevee. Oh my good lord. It looks like he got spooked and he fuzzed up. These are wait, now hang on. That's an idea, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I like that one too. Oh, I love these. I love it. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to try something like this. Okay, hang on. I got the Mudkip. There was a Mudkip. Whenever I looked up Eevee. Oh, look at you. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of Juan immediately. Oh my lord. Oh, I like that little Psyduck. We are so far from the... Well, those are kind of emotes. Oh my god, Jirachi. That is so cute. I really like this. I don't like those, but I really like that one. This one, why is he so derped out? I can't stand his face. The highlights are... Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. This, if we didn't already have like the easy... That might be a good smirk idea. These are so cute, man. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. I do actually want to try something like this. I do already have the knife, girl. Hang on, we gotta go back. I had the idea, the Vulpix shiny. We'll just do... Oh, shiny? The Imperials call me a derp. No, I would never do that. No. How you doing also? How's it going? I'm happy to see you, Juan. It is the greatest Philly Billy of all time. It is the one and only Phileas Bilius Esquire the Third. I want him to look a little spooked. The shiny Vulpix. Spooked. Oh. maybe just Vulpix. No, it's not. It's so happy. It's so happy. I want you to be a little spookalooped. Maybe spooked isn't the right word. Vulpix scared. Like, see, that would have been a good hide. Why didn't you guys tell me to do that? I like that one. I'm chilling, debating if I want breakfast. Just rolled out of bed. Bro, of course you want breakfast. Breakfast is good for you. Eat a good breakfast. I love it. Well, good morning also. I guess I just said hello, but good morning. I've lost it. Oh my god, this way, Coco. Oh my god. I love that one. I've lost it, man. I had the idea, maybe like this. Had the idea in my head. Oh my god. Maybe he doesn't need to be spooked. I like this one. Okay. I'm gonna try to go with this one. Let's see what we can do. This might be the last one. I wanted to probably end around, I would say 5, but it's already 5. We started so late because I was so nervous. I couldn't actually start the stupid stream, but I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are too. I haven't looked at the views count in a while, so we'll see how that goes. As much as I love Vulpix, I don't really draw him that much. My pencil's also wrong. No, that's right pencil. It's just max. Okay. It's 2 p.m. Well, buddy, it's 5 p.m. for me, so I don't know. Oh, that's a weird little tuft of hair you got. Let me put your other ear on. Not me talking to my art. Okay, so it's like boom, boom, boom. That's not right. This one swooshes like this. Sure. And got the biggest ears. I never realized how big your ears were, bud. Till I tried to draw them. Might be too close together. I can fix that. We'll fix that in post. Little fuzz. Okay. Let me cook. Let me get the whole dang face together. No, I lost it. Oh no, I lost it. Hang on. Ooh. No, I don't have my alerts. No, we don't have a honk. We don't have a honk on the screen. I'm so sorry, honk. There you go. You got a honk. I really don't have the alerts or anything on this screen. Oh my goodness. I have to go to the other screen to get them, or the other scene. So we'll just leave it. But thank you for the honk. Did I miss any? I don't think I've missed anything. Sheesh! And 2 honks. Thank you for the honks. Thank you. Okay, I think something's wrong. I guess we could put a little bit more and then we'll figure out what's wrong. Okay, I need to see his little face though. Where's my Pinterest? So it's like his ears pretty much are like 50% of him. But he's got a little fox face. I lost it. I think it's because he doesn't have the little curls up here. Eh. because I love him so much, it's always gonna look bad. Oh no. Oh no. And he got the biggest eyes that there ever was. Little nose. I don't like this, I don't like this. What is wrong? What is wrong with him? What's wrong with you, bud? Tell me all about it. Something with the ears, I think. Yeah, no, actually, wait. They are like so much more than I'm giving them credit for. Oh, my stomach just- oh, my stomach's still growling. That was a big growl. I think I've lost it here. How is it my favorite Pokemon is the hardest for me to- well, I drew a circle, aka Jigglypuff. And this guy- look at me. He feels lost. We're trying to bring him home. Okay, it's getting there. Hang on. Something's wrong. He's got little tufts on the inside. Maybe that'll help separate. Kinda. Roughly, loosely. If I just asked you guys what this was without the stream, would you know? I don't think I would know. Well, the top hair kind of gives it away, I guess. Very, very little. Zora, yeah. It could also be Zora. True, true. Excuse me! Jigglypuff isn't a circle, he's a balloon. You're right, you're right. Classic Vulpix Puff. JK, it's obviously Vulpix. I could see it being Zora, I could see it. You got the littlest mouth. Okay, 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 okay. For some reason that's helping. No, don't give him the chubbiest little neck I've ever seen. No. Okay, so like that, I make him shiny, and then there's a little text bubble. Right? And it just says shiny. And then maybe he's got like a little sweat, like he's scared. And he's looking over here. Okay, hang on. We're cooking. Are we cooking? I feel like we're cooking. Oh my god. I could cook a whole meal right now. And eat it because I'm also hungry. Okay, that's not- okay, I'm seeing it though. I'm seeing it. Don't ignore my hand. I just realized how ugly my handwriting is. Oh my god. But obviously text box. Shiny. What's his eyes look like? Oh my god, they are- oh my god, Vulpix, what are your eyes? What are they doing? They just have like a little highlight. Whoops. Coloring it in the eyes is definitely gonna be a off-stream project, because I can tell I'm gonna fight with myself on this one. That's cute though! Left no crumbs, bro. Loosest, roughest sketch ever. But that kind of is what I wanted. I can't believe it. He's got the littlest tufts right here. That's kind of cute. Maybe have his tail. Oh my god, the tail's a bit complicated, aren't you? I might be getting ahead of myself. We shall see. I think I got ahead of myself. Have his little tail. Okay. Okay, hang on. The tail obviously ain't great, but you can kind of tell. Snail, you are kidding. I was devastated. A shiny Lanoon and you killed it, bro? What? How'd you manage that? Well, I guess it's probably pretty easy, honestly. I actually like this a lot. Oops. Okay. We kind of cooked there. There was a meal prepared, I think. Oh my god. And then I come back to him and then I feel so judged. I feel so judged. Oh man. Wait, you didn't get the Eevee though? You killed a Lanoon, but oh my goodness. I always used to draw a skull at the same angle as the Be Nice skull. Really? But a Scully, really? I do see, as your profile picture, I have seen it. I'm surprised. Isn't it like it's a tadpole now, like from Billy Bolt's first of I like. Scullywag, Poliwag, dang it! I was to be fair, they're both kind of tadpoles, okay? They're both kind of tadpoles. Maybe make the tail up like a cat when they get spooked. Might be complicated. It does have a lot of tails. But let's see. I don't trust myself to come back, so we're gonna clear this off, but I should have also made this. You know what? We'll leave it. Should have made that a different one. So, honestly, I can make another speech bubble, bro. I get like this where I'm like, I can't redo that. That's like the perfect speech bubble. I'll never get another speech bubble that looks like that. But it's like, no, we can clearly do another speech bubble, bro. Where's my... What? Oh, whoops. I was like so confused. Okay, here we go. I cooked, we're overcooked. No, too far out. Wrong pencil. There we go. How did Vulpix's tail? Hang on. Need a reference. Vulpix's tail. Does that help? You know, for Pokemon being Pokemon, there is not enough Pokemon references for me. Okay, maybe like that. So it would be... I gotta get rid of that. It's bugging me. Oh, we're on a different... Bugging me. Okay. So... What if, like... way too rough. How many tails you got, Vulpix? Isn't it like 6? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! You are not a 7-tail. What am I hearing? Hang on, I'm hearing something. I thought I heard knocking at the door. Hang on, let me go check that. You guys get to... I'll leave you guys with the Jigglypuff. BRB. I don't know what that was. But now that Walker has seen me again, he remembers I exist. So we might get a Walker talker back. My tummy is a crumbling though. I should probably eat before we come on stream, huh? I do like the spooked with the little text bubble. I do like that. I need to figure out how to make the tails look a little bit. You cooked with that answer, bro. You cooked with that. I like this. If I can make it actually look like they are like little frazzled tails. I feel like they should be... Maybe like a little fuzzy. Because she's startled. Rough sketch. This is a rough sketch. Rough sketch. Whenever it starts looking bad, I feel like I have to tell you guys this is a rough sketch. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Does that kind of look like a hand now? I think the tail needs to be a little bit. Maybe we can liquefy it. Whoops. Okay. Maybe we can fix it with liquefy, the best tool known to man. Maybe? I think, did I do it on a separate layer? Yes. Sorry. Okay, it got a little too warm in here. Anytime I close the door, and I've closed the door because Justin's home, it gets so hot in this room. Probably because I have a window and a Bruno that requires a lot of heat. So I'm thinking maybe... That was a good call though. I do like the fuzzy tail. Makes it a bit more... like you can notice. And then have like... I think the speech bubble will have to cut some stuff off. And then just have shiny. Right. That's my basic idea. I do like the tail being frazzled. Maybe it needs to come down a little bit. Man, I gotta say, I really appreciate you guys chilling with me. I know time is so valuable. And I don't know, I just really appreciate anybody that actually wants to chill in here while I laugh at my own art. This is the emote. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this. We can... Oh, we're unregistered, guys. Who didn't register to vote? You talk so much about how you were worried you were showing your art on stream, and here you are being so good. Love it, dude. Stop. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm having a lot of fun. And once I got through my initial panic of showing you guys art, it's been really fun. Talking about the skull and how I drew them on the sketchboard made me want to watch one of my old skate videos. I was so much skinnier. Oh no! Man, but still, it's nice to look back and see where you were and where you came from and where you're at now. I think that's a good thing. This is art. Wait, Buckeye, did you see the Jigglypuff? I keep going back to this because it's so basic, but it's so funny. Hanging out here is nice while shiny hunting heat ran takes like a minute per reset. Dude, I can imagine. I should have given you my shiny luck. Oh, what was that? I'm so sorry. I don't have the alerts on this one. Hang on. I'm coming. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. 90% of this stream. I know it. I know. So wait, real question though. Do you guys like, which stare do you like? Do you like the cat on the right or do you like the Jigglypuff? I am honestly leaning towards the Jigglypuff, and maybe the cat is a hide. I do think the cat has to be a hide now. think I like the cat more than the girl. So if I have the cat and then like these bushes kind of closing in on him, that would be a great hide, I think. Okay, so that's our hide. That's our stare. And this will be our shiny spooked Vulpix. I do like that. Draw a shiny Lanoon as a memorial. Oh my gosh, Lanoon. It has to, what kind of emote should it be though? What kind of emote should it be? Lanoon. I do like Lanoon. Emote. There's no reference for Lanoon? Am I spelling it wrong? I don't think so. There are 0 references when I pull up Lanoon. Oh, look at him with his little eyebrows. Oh! Bearded dragon. Twitch emote. Let's see if I can find something for that. Oh my, yeah, look at him. Oh my god, he's so cozy and he's so happy. We need some freedom breaths for Bruno, I think. Oh my gosh, look at him with the little bread. Oh, that could be something. I feel like that's like someone's whole art style though. Oh my gosh, look at him. That is so cute. Oh, little gecko. Oh, little marine animals as breakfast and fruits. Oh my god, that's so cute. I like this. I like that one a lot. The nod. Oh my god, that'd be a good one. Whenever they get like, whenever they're trying to intimidate here. Oh no, I don't know if Pinterest will have it. Running? Do you think they'll have something? Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at him with this little cake. Oh, little bee. Oh, little reading a book. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, he has a proposition for you. He gets all the mealworms and you get nothing. Okay, go back. That was so cute though. Oh, we need something for Bruno. I forgot. Why are people turning bearded dragons into this breakfast foods? There's a lot of those. Oh my god, and a snake is a banana. Oh my lord. I do like something like this, but that feels like someone's whole like art style. Maybe some... I don't know. Oh my god, my stomach. I'm grumbling again. Okay, we're almost at 2.5. We might call it here in a bit. Oh, I don't have my alerts. Honk. There you go. Thank you for the honk, snails. I'm sorry I did get detoured. Oh, look at these. These are nice little emotes. That's actually, I like this one. That's what they do when they get mad. I should have done that. Oh, I like those. That must have been such a hard commission too. I'm pretty hungry, guys. I'm sorry. I ain't seeing nothing else that jumps out at me though. This was when I was looking up Lanoon. This is what it brought up. I do like this. Oh, we should do something like that. Oh my god, I just said I was hungry. I know. Well, what about... Okay, but wait, what could it be? Go get you some foods. I do need some foods. But, one more emote. Hang on. Bearded dragon, funny. Wearing the shed as a coat is cute. It is. It's so cute. Maps and I had the same idea. Wait. Cat for hygiene. Rip. Too soon. Fruit shark! Bruno playing in the litter box. Oh my god, his destination every time he gets out. Who taught him to read? You're looking at, that's so true. We literally are seeing, like, there's a cow in a coffee cup. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I am hungry. I want to do something like this. So I'm gonna save that to my profile, apparently. And, this was fun. This was so much fun. I really, again, I super appreciate you guys. We'll end, you know what? I really do like the Vulpix. We'll end it here. I will come back. I will come back to you guys. Hopefully next week, over the weekend, I'm planning to do some of these. And I will come back to you guys with an update. Okay? I will, if you don't see the Twitch emotes immediately pop up, like in the emotes that you can use, by like next week, I will, I'll get him by then. I'll get him by then, I promise. Because I like, I really like these three that we got. I really, really like the cat. I want to try to animate it. There is a way that you can animate. Yeah, animation assist. And where I kind of did a little bit of animation with Canva, I think I can understand it pretty well. And I think if I just kind of separate these guys, these, like everything, I can do it pretty easily. But yeah, it's been so fun. Yeah, please go follow Pear. I plan to start streaming over there next week. So starting Monday, I'll probably start here, and then I might host you guys over to Pear, or I might just start on Pear. I do think I've been saying this enough that you guys probably all know to follow there. And I'll post it in the Discord and make sure that you guys see it. But write a strong 100 word essay. Send it to Doofy. Yeah, somewhere like that, yeah. Add all the emotes to Pear also. I will. I have so much to add to Pear, so I'm very excited for that. I really am. I don't want you guys to feel abandoned because I'm leaving the Pokepair and going to Pear, but I think it'll be a better experience both for you guys and for me once I go over there. But yeah, that's it. Let me go back to full screen because I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll be back tomorrow. I am planning on streaming tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Thursday? Friday? Thursday? Oh my god. It's a Thursday. Okay, I'll be back Thursday and Friday. And then weekend off. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again so much for chilling with me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't have anybody in mind to host, so I'm just gonna throw you guys into the void. And I wish you guys the best of days. Shiny Eevee, good luck on your shiny Eevees. I hope you hatch 3 shiny Eevees in a row. Soaring with snails. You got it. You got it. You got it. Just gotta keep at it. keep hatching them eggs. And to be suggesting a lot of angry letters to be sent there, but not sure I stuck the landing on that one. You're fine. Send as many angry emails as you want. I appreciate it though, guys. Have a good one. Have a good Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably earlier than today because I won't be so anxious because I was very anxious today. But thank you guys for making it easy. I love